Alright, so usually what I do first is I assemble the housing first. That way I can get it ready. And then, well, I already cleaned up the area, so that's what we'll do. So now I gotta get this ready. The water impeller housing. Water pump housing, water impeller. Somebody's basin. I really need a table. Evac Tech. Thanks to Uncle Buddy for this knife. I'm using it, Uncle Buddy, to cut plastic. I can see why people have a hard time filming this kind of stuff, because you're trying to get everything right and you're filming on top of that. So yeah, it's a little it's okay. So what I do here, got the new O-rings on here, just place them there just to make sure everything's gonna fit. So we remove them, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place some of the gasket sealant right on these 4 corners. Don't get any in this channel and in here, because you have to have a clear. That's where the bleeders are gonna go. I call them bleeders. Anyway, just put 1 dab here, 1 dab here, 1 dab here, 1 dab here. That'll hold your O-ring, and then you're gonna do the same here. You put 2 or 3 or 4, however much that's gonna hold. Not a whole lot, but just enough to hold it, and it's gonna make a good seal. So let's do that right now. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to coat this entire thing and drop it in there. Either you can coat this, or in there I think it's better if you just coat this thing. Just don't get the hole and this little lip, little tab there, but all around and out there, here, there, everywhere, you should be all right. Yeah, and that's it. And just drop her in. Make sure the tab and the hole are gonna line up, and just drop her straight in there. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna replace this one. I already took out the old one. So when you put it in, you want, if you look at this real close, you have a tapered end and kind of a flat end. You want the flat end down with the tapered end up, because hold on, here comes some rice burner punk. Yeah, real cool. Anyway, you want it with the tapered part up for the water tube, the water pickup. It's gonna slide right in there with the tapered part up. If you did it the other way, which I have, of course, it was a pain until I finally figured out that I put it the wrong way. Got that, got the new other piece of rubber in there. Now when we put our screws back, we are going to want to put sealing compound on it, so no corrosion. Okay, just a little bit. All right, so now that we have the housing done, we need to do this, the foundation for this. I already kind of pretty much cleaned it. So now some people we'll coat this. Other people will coat this. I'm more comfortable coating the gasket, so we'll go ahead and coat the gasket. And we'll coat both sides, because one side it's gonna stick to this, and then the plate's gonna come down between the gasket and the lower unit. So this is nasty stuff. Make sure it's gonna stick. So it goes like this. So all right. Okay. This is ridiculous. All right. All right. So now you're ready to drop in your new plates. Yeah. Make sure all the holes are gonna be seeing pretty good. There we go. Right there, just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, all right. Now you're gonna want your little key. It's this one right here. Ow. And I want to put it on there. In case you don't know how it goes, this is supposed to come down on it, so you have one opening right here that's gonna catch it, and it's supposed to be a certain shape, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be shaped just like that. I can get it without getting stuck. So it's gonna come down like so. Actually, yeah, I believe. Little friend right there. Hello, Mr. Mockingbird. Hello, Mr. Mockingbird. How are you? You looking for some food? No? Yes? No? Guess not. Okay. Now, what I'm doing is all very bad, because I have my key here, and I have my space where the key goes this way. So, I don't want to do that. So, you're going to want to rotate it this way. That way it won't fall in here, okay? Okay, so we're gonna have to get this out of the way here. Alright, use a little tiny bit of the oil, the gear lube on the housing, okay? I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I'm good, it's time to come home. Dun, 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 dun. Leave me alone. Okay, just coat it all around here except for these holes, and you should be fine. Just enough for it to just slide right in there. Okay. Right. Okay, so we finally got the right parts in there. So I believe we are going this way. So you're going to turn it and add pressure, and it's supposed to slide right on there, just like that. Ta-da! Like that. All right. Make sure all the holes line up. There we go. That's it. It's ready to rock. Okay. Now, rock and roll time. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Make sure you add Loctite to these bolts so they won't reverse back, okay? Alright everybody, don't mind that dang dog. This is ready to be put on. So here we go. Here we go. Alright, everything's good to go. Do not want to put any on top of here because this will get in the way. It'll ruin the clearance, and then these holes won't line up if it doesn't go all the way up in there. So what you're gonna want to do is just put some on the side here like this, okay? Just like so. Just like that. That's it. All that grease for nothing. Unbelievable. Well, for that, I wish they would have just sold me a little pack of grease. Oh well. Here we go. Now I can do this because I got that ready. That one bolt is ready to put up. I'm hoping this will line up perfectly. I'm hoping. Hope my back don't give out on me. You know what I mean. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, son of a biscuit eater. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. This is where you're going to want the straps. Stupid crap. Okay, so I'm not as strong as I thought. Had to use the strap, but I got one bolt in, so that's all I need. Let's do it. I don't care what you say. This is my life. Really am not organized here. Here comes people. The heck is my bolt at? There we go. It ain't gonna work. Almost done, everybody. Okay. Alright, well, you'll pretty much get the gist of it. Sorry it wasn't that much detail, but As Murphy's Law, whatever could go wrong did go wrong, and then some. So anyways, I'm trying to make this video short, so I hope it helps somebody. I really didn't think it came out that great, but I ain't about to do it all over again. As long as the motor's running good. I mean, I forgot some parts, and I mean, you really have to, you know, put everything in a line and do one thing at a time. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'm ready to take a shower and chill. Alright, I'll see y'all later, guys. Bye.